news, guys. Canada has just opened its caregivers pilot program for the year. What does this mean? It means the Canadian government is calling out to immigrants, calling out to overseas workers, international applicants who are interested to come into their country to work as a caregiver. When I mean caregiver, this simply states that you're coming into Canada to work as a home support carer or a child carer. So this isn't for professionals, this is not for nurses or doctors, but simply for nursing assistants, otherwise known as care assistants, those who are willing to move into Canada to work as a living carer, aged carer, child carer, a nanny, and the list goes on. Guys, it's such a good one because the Canadian caregiver pilot program is quite easy. What does this mean? It means that you are not required to go and bring a lot of certificates, no university degree whatsoever, guys, no age limits. If you are in the age of 18 and above, you qualify for this pathway into Canada. And from my research, a lot of migrants have gotten this job to Canada with their family. Yes, the Canadian Caregiver Pilot Program is widely open for you to come in and bring in your dependent, otherwise known as your spouse and your children. Guys, I've talked about this in some of my videos, but then again, this new update just came out for January, saying that the Canadian government just approved a statement where they need about 5,500 caregivers for the year. Their target is to give visas to at least 5,500 caregivers into Canada. It also tells you the amount of shortages currently in the Canadian caregiving sectors such as maybe the hospitals, or guys, you can name them, but I'm just here to give you the update. I'm not just giving you this update, but I'm going to be showing you some agencies currently in Canada, some employers in Canada who are looking to start recruiting immediately. Yes, these employers are willing to give you a visa sponsorship into Canada right now for you to come in with your family. Guys, before I go on, I need to let you know that this is going to be a restricted work permit. What does this mean? It means you'll be given this caregiving job to move into Canada, but you will be given a care visa for 3 years, a visa that permits you to work in Canada for 3 years in the caregiving sector. It also means that you cannot work in any other job, in any other field, in any other occupation aside the caregiving in Canada. Okay, put it in a layman's language. Once you get this visa into Canada as a caregiver, you are expected to work specifically to the occupation that is on your visa. If you are being given this visa as a nanny, you are expected to come into Canada and work as a nanny or work in any other care sector related to your visa. Going forward, all you need is to have at least a CLB 4, otherwise known as the Canadian language benchmark, which could be English proficiency, which could be French language, but at least a band 4. Anybody can score that. Yes, anybody can score a band 4, then you are good to go. You also need documents such as your police clearance, you need documents such as care certifications, and at least have 6 months experience in the caregiving field. When I say 6 months experience, this shouldn't be a voluntary job, but a paid experience in the caregiving field. Guys, what are you waiting for? If you have anybody who is looking forward to migrating abroad this year as a caregiver, please hit the share button, share to them, let them know that this pilot program for the year 2024 has just begun. And you all know we just started the year. Now you need to be serious with your relocation plans, be serious with your relocation journey, be serious with what you want to achieve this year. Don't wait until it is the middle of the year or almost at the end of the year before you wake up. It's time for you to get up now and chase that dream of yours. Guys, like I said, I'm going to be showing you some of these care companies, recruiters and employer, so you can start sending your CV. Talking about CV, when it comes to moving into Canada or moving into any country of your choice, as long as it is true a work permit, you need to ensure you are applying with a well-standard CV. Now, if you already started the process of migrating abroad as a caregiver, stating for an instance, maybe you want to move to UK as a caregiver, you already have a care certification or you already have a care CV, you don't need to bother about acquiring another. Yes, a lot of you have come to me asking me of this particular information. Your CV, which you use for UK, can also be used for Canada. Okay, all you need to do is maybe to put in a little bit twists, a little bit bits and pieces, but you don't need to have a different CV entirely. Once you have a care CV previously for UK or whatsoever, you can also use it for Canada. Don't be deceived and don't let anybody give you the wrong information. I am saying this based on all of my research I've gotten, also based on the calls I've made to friends, family in Canada, okay, and they've given me this information. Guys, all I'm gonna say this year is that chase that dream of yours. I know why I'm saying this, and I know why I'm repeating myself in terms of this. If you think abroad is going to give you the better life, then chase that. But you make sure you are chasing it rightly. Now, also talking about the CV, maybe you don't have a CV at all. Maybe you are new into this, you just want to start afresh. You can come to me to make a CV for you for $14. I'm currently running a promotion for $14 where I construct you a perfect CV. For the caregiving pilot program in Canada, I can make you a well-standard CV that will enable you get the job. Please do not forget to give this video a very big fat like, and as you do, may God bless you. Keep on watching while I show you these employers and recruiters that are hiring. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. So guys, the first care company is called Nurse Nesdo. This particular care company are looking for care workers, otherwise called care aides. They are looking for senior home care workers in different locations to place you. This particular care company is also a care agency. So what do? All they do is to match you with employer or match you with family who are looking for someone like you to take care of them. Guys, all you need to do is when you come here, go to the career page. When you go to the career page, it gives you all the information you need. The next one is called Face Personnel Services. This particular care agency is hiring workers outside of Canada. As stated here, it says caregivers outside of Canada. They are ready to help you and help your relocation journey into Canada. They are specifically looking for live-in carer and live-out carer. They are guaranteeing you that they do not charge any fee whatsoever to bring you into Canada. What you need to do when you come here is go to the application form, click on the application form, and it will bring out that which is the fee. That is to bring out a form where you can put in all your personal information, upload your CV, put in your name, your email address, and the rest of them, and they will surely get back to you if you fit and match the skill of what they are looking for. Guys, this particular one is a good one, as I have particularly sat down to research about them, and indeed they are hiring with visa sponsorship. The next one is called Ascent Care. Ascent Care is hiring overseas workers with visa sponsorship. Go and check them out. All you need to do is go to your Google Chrome, type in Ascent Care. When you type in Ascent Care, it brings out this particular website for you. Then you go to the career page and read more of what you need to do as an international applicant. If you have further questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I would be willing as usual to reply to these questions. Guys, go and apply immediately. Go to them, they are ready to hire you. The next is the Canadian Job Bank. Truth be told, the Canadian Job Bank is like one of the best websites you can use in terms of searching for jobs in Canada. This is because this is one website the Canadian government has actually developed, or rather opened, for international job seekers, international foreign workers who are looking to move into Canada through its work permit. When you come here, all you need to do is look for the right school. I'm going to come soon and teach you guys how to know the right job vacancies in the Canadian Job Bank. For now, we're going to use this example called the child care provider. When you click on that, you can see that this particular vacancy has been uploaded for overseas applicants. It says this particular employer has approved LMIA to give to international job seekers. Guys, for you to apply, is click on where it says apply. Most of its Canadian job bank vacancy, you are prompted to apply through its email. I'm wishing every one of you the best luck, and guys, don't forget that you should just keep on pushing. It might seem so easy for me to come and say, but the truth is that it takes hard work. Keep on pushing, keep researching. If you have further questions, leave it in the comment section. And also don't forget that your CV is what will speak for you. Ensure to construct your CV rightly to fit and meet the skill, the job vacancy you're applying for. Bye bye, and thank you so much for tuning in. Do not forget to give this video a very big fat like as you do. May God bless you.